Hello.
Hello.
How's it going? I'm Officer Bells of the Nampa Police Department. I pulled you over because your registration is showing suspended for emissions.
For emissions.
Do you have your license, registration, and proof of insurance?
Yeah, my license is in my backpack.
Okay.
I don't have any weapons in the car. This is my fiance's car. So
Okay. All good. Is that who's on the phone with you?
no, that's my best friend out in Eugene.
Okay.
He is recording. Screen recording.
That's fine.
Okay. Oh, it's kind of so
Appreciate you letting me know that.
license is here. Registration is in the jockey box. Like I said, there's no weapons.
Okay, I appreciate that. Anything illegal in the vehicle, drugs?
Nope.
Like that?
Uh, 3-2. I just paid it. I don't think this is the right copy.
That's not the right registration.
That's insurance.
Oh, it's your. Oh, okay. I understand.
And then I'm sorry, there's so much registration.
Okay. Perfect.
And then there's the insurance.
The older one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just hold tight for me. Okay.
For emissions? I didn't know there was emissions in Canyon County. I don't know. I'm gonna ask. That light's fucking bright. I think it's the same cop that I fucking trying to get away from. Nampa, Canyon County. Yeah, I didn't know that there was emissions out here. I knew there was in Ada County, but not Canyon County. Okay, so that means Thursday I go get an emissions test. I want a cigarette, but I don't know where they went. There they are. No, that's not my cigarettes. I want a cigarette. I don't want to be weird though and be looking for shit. And I don't know where my fucking cigarettes went. God, I hope it's not another ticket. I'll be getting it done Thursday.
How you doing, Amanda?
I'm doing all right.
What's going on tonight?
Just got done at the gym
Oh yeah.
on my way home.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Anything illegal on the vehicle at all?
No, sir.
Nothing at all.
No.
Okay. You live here in town?
I out off of Happy Valley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So that way?
that way.
Happy Valley's that way.
Like Cuna Road in Happy Valley.
Oh, okay. So like
Yeah.
you come in town here?
Planet Fitness.
Oh, okay. All right, sounds good.
Sorry, I'm super nervous.
How come?
Cops.
How
I've
come?
never had a good experience with police.
Have you had a lot of experiences with police?
Other than the routine pullover, no, not really. But
They've been so bad.
most of the time, they're just jerks about pulling me over.
Oh.
And
Okay.
media.
In media?
The stuff in the media.
What stuff in the media? Oh. Oh, so what you hear from other people is what you're saying?
Like social media, the news, stuff like
Oh,
that.
okay. I see. So you believe what other people say versus all this stuff.
In my own
How
experience.
many times have you been pulled over just out of curiosity?
In my driving career, probably like 20 times
Like 20 times?
since I was 14.
How old are you?
I'm 32.
18 years, you've been pulled over 20 times. So you get pulled over.
Eh,
Maybe you should consider some better habits.
I mean, I didn't know that there was emissions out here, so that would have been.
Emissions are dumb. I'll be straight up and honest with you about
I
that.
thought Idaho was getting rid of the emissions this year.
This year, yeah.
Is it when?
I don't know. I think it's
Okay.
July.
Well,
So
on Thursday, I'm going to be going to get the emissions test. So,
Okay. Yeah.
okay.
Well, I think emissions are dumb.
Yeah.
I think it's a waste of time and energy.
Can I turn this off?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, I don't care. Is that the only thing you've been pulled over for?
The last time I was pulled over in Ada County was because I ran a stop sign.
Okay.
I thought I had stopped, but I guess not.
Okay.
This is a 5-speed, so sometimes it doesn't always, I don't always stop, like complete stop.
Okay. That's what it is.
Speeding, I don't speed anymore. I try to
How
keep
can
it
you don't
low.
speed anymore?
I've been pulled over too many times for
You're pulled
speeding.
too many times. So, but let's be honest, right? If you were speeding and you got pulled over for it and you got a ticket for it, whose fault is that?
Mine.
It wasn't the cops, right?
No, but they don't need to be a dick about it.
Every single one of them, 20 times, they've all been jerks.
Yeah. The last officers were pretty cool in Cuna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Has it all been here in Idaho?
No, I was in Oregon for 4 years.
Okay. All right. Well, I can't speak for everybody. I will tell you this, that I think I would guess that your statistics are skewed, and there's probably some other common denominator too. Is I think first and foremost, I try to not to base my judgments on what I hear from other people. I think that's ridiculous. I try to make my judgment calls based on what I deal with face to face, and I think it's very uncommon for me to see cops being jerks for no reason.
My least favorite experience was my sister had wrecked my car, like backed into a BMW, and I got arrested for it.
Okay.
And so.
How come you got arrested for it?
Because she was in my van.
Okay.
This happened in Oregon.
So it was a false identity kind of thing, right?
They only had the license plate. They only had the identity of the vehicle.
Okay. Did you tell them it was your sister?
Yeah, and she denied it. She denied it through her teeth.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got arrested for it, but it's the cop's fault.
Well,
let's think about that for a minute. Your sister wrecked your car. She lied, said it wasn't her. So they can.
I never said any of this was the cop's fault. I just said their attitudes are shit.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Guess it's one thing.
And it varies person to person. Like I said, the last encounter that I had when I ran the stop sign was decent.
Okay. All right.
But that doesn't make me any less nervous.
Okay. That is what it changed that for you. So.
Can I look for my cigarettes?
Sure. Okay.
Cool.
Did you lose them?
Yeah, I had them right here.
Oh, okay.
I do have a dog.
You do have a dog?
Not in here,
Oh,
but
not-
I do have a dog.
Okay.
So there might be
What kind of
treats and
dog you
stuff.
got?
He's a mutt. Yeah.
Sometimes those are the best dogs, honestly. Sometimes those mutts have they'll just last forever and ever. They'll live longer than purebreds, and sometimes there's most loyal dogs out there.
He's
so,
about a year and a half.
yeah. You might have a long time in there. So
I'm hoping
I've got a
so.
couple of really good mutts.
My last mutt got parvo at 9 months.
What's that?
My last dog got parvo at 9 months old.
Oh, that's not fun.
Where the hell did they go?
You make sure and clean your house out and clean your vehicle out real good after he died.
Oh yeah,
Before you
yeah.
got a new dog.
We bleached, and once the bleach was dry, we took vinegar.
Okay.
And the other dogs in the house were fine.
I can still be a
Yeah, yeah.
So that can be a pretty bad one for dogs. So
Where did they go? They were literally right there.
at Amazon, you working over there?
Yeah.
How's that?
Not too bad. It's physically exhausting. I'm on the shipping dock.
Yeah, it's just a long day.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long you been over there?
I started last month.
Okay.
But
Pretty good for wages or?
16 an hour for day shift. Not too bad.
No, if these people who work over there, and that's kind of nice. The same thing that they all say. That's long work. Hey, a lot better than some stuff out there. So.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, look, they were right there.
They were right here.
What brought you over to Idaho from Oregon?
I'm originally from Idaho. My kids are in Weiser, and me and my mom don't get along when we live together. We get along fine when we don't live together. And she has custody of them, and my kids.
Oh, your kids?
Yeah.
How come she has custody of your kids?
I was a really bad alcoholic. I've been sober for 5 years.
Okay.
And my mental health at the time was not the greatest. So we did guardianship, and then it ended up being permanent guardianship instead of temporary.
Oh, okay. Is it permanent through the state?
Yeah.
Okay. It was just alcohol, no drugs or anything like that, though?
I used to use marijuana, but I haven't since I moved back.
Is she still over here in Idaho then, or is she?
Yeah, my mom's in Idaho. I moved to Idaho to
just to be closer.
My mind straight. I moved back to be closer because my grandma passed away, then my uncle passed away, and kids asked me to come home.
Hey, Amanda, I don't know if my partner already asked you. Is there anything illegal in the vehicle?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, we have our canine alerted on the vehicle, is what I'm being told by the canine handler. Okay. So I'm gonna have you step out of the vehicle.
Okay, Ada County took everything.
Okay. Oh,
And since it's when I got pulled
I
over.
understand your point. Sorry. Step right
I
here.
don't know what that
Step-
was.
step-
Okay, can you not, please? I would like a female officer here. If you're gonna put your hands on me, please.
Ma'am, I've been very cordial with you. Please stop right here.
I was going to the back of the car like 90% of you guys asked me to do.
Okay.
I don't have anything to search, and I would prefer a female officer and your chief to be here, please.
So my chief's definitely not. Okay. That's the phone down.
I did.
It doesn't matter if you request that or not. Okay. I'm allowed to search male and female. Okay. Well,
And then on, I have a pad.
all right. Will you step some buffer? Okay. Okay, just hang out, all right?
Real quick, I'm just gonna close up with your boyfriend there. Okay, first and foremost. Okay, first, real quick. Okay, Amanda, here's the deal. This right here. was getting earlier, okay? You're freaking out on him, and you didn't even let him get a word out and finish a sentence before you went to your own judgment and your own decision making. Okay? I will tell you, whenever you come in contact with police officers, it is very important to listen to what the words that they say come out, okay? Before you start running yours and making your come into your own judgments, okay? That's what will cause problems between you and officers, okay? Here's the reality. You don't have a whole lot of clothes on, okay? He's being very gracious and looking, taking a judgment call to make sure that there's no indication of weapons, okay? But I'm also going to educate you guys a little bit. This is for your boyfriend. She has every right to ask and request. That doesn't mean it has to be correct, okay? This is Idaho. Maybe in other states things are different. But in the state of Idaho, a male police officer does not, hold on.
I just want my flannel out of the car. I'm kind of cold.
Hold on, we're going to get it. We'll get it. In the state of Idaho, I do not have to try and seek out a female officer somewhere, and a lot of times there aren't even them available, and just to take your request. Okay, I do not have the obligation to do that. Okay, we take steps to try to be understanding around females that we come in contact with, but we do not, and nor are we required by law or anything like that, to bring a female officer just because you request it, okay? Just so you can know and understand that, all right? We take, what's that? I get it, and so, all right? I was just addressing your comment about it, so. Hey, is there by chance a flannel in there if you guys get a chance?
Yeah,
She can put on. Have you had somebody in your car recently who was smoking weed or something like that?
You've seen the inside of my car. It's just me and my dog. My fiance is in the prison right now. Thank you.
What's your fiance in prison for?
Parole violation.
What was the original charge?
Liberty to discuss that.
Yeah, you can say that. It's called simple conversation, bro.
Chill.
To me though.
He was talking to me. He wasn't talking to you on
Okay.
that.
Still, that does tell me a lot, right, Amanda? You're right. It is potentially unrelated.
Oh, wait. Can I grab that?
Sure. Please do. I think it's disgusting. You put flowers all over my.
I have a cup in my
Yeah.
car specifically.
Considering the circumstances, and this is just an assumption, I would.
Weed? No.
Dope
Thank you.
conducts a wide array of different types of drugs, not just weed. I doubt he's in prison for weed.
I mean, I know a lot of people that are locked up in Idaho for weed.
I know, but what am I just saying? That'd be a lot of weed. It's not just weed, right?
Or trafficking or
Exactly. That was my point. Again, you gotta let me finish my comment before you.
but no. Oops. Sorry, that door doesn't stay open very well. It's a vape battery for nicotine.
From the bud house.
I got it in Oregon.
Right, but you understand what he just said, right? From the butt house.
Correct, but I used it for nicotine.
Yeah. It doesn't mean we can't look at it, right? That's sold by a marijuana store that sells marijuana products. Yeah, they sell marijuana products. That's what the
The
whole
cigarette shops,
What's that?
the smoke shops out there, like Big Smoke, sell.
But what is the bud house? Come on, Amanda. I'm just saying. Don't huff inside me. Give me a freaking break. You know damn well what they sell. This is what I think is interesting. Is like you sit here and feign all this ignorance. Give me a break. And then you come across and say how much assholes police officers are, and yet this is the attitude you give them. Give me a break. Treat us like we're freaking idiots. We're not idiots.
I never said that.
No, but
I wasn't treating you like that either.
No.
I was letting you know that that was a vape for nicotine.
Yet when I make a comment about the location where this is purchased from, I get this your boyfriend here running his mouth and making a comments as if I'm an idiot. Give me a break.
That was for a stool sample. That I didn't end up needing to do. Those are my fiance's.
How do we open up the trunk?
There's a button right next to the driver's seat.
What's that?
Sorry, that's a weighted blanket.
Yeah, it's heavy. Axe murderer.
I actually found that on the road, and we live on 7.5 acres of land, so
You're like,
wood. It does come in handy. Oh, do I? It's in the trunk. I didn't want my dog to step on it. Thing back in the clear bag, right? That's all my work stuff.
Yeah, I'm not here to take stuff away.
Well, no, I just didn't want to lose it in the car because it's obvious.
Car is really messy.
I've been super depressed since my partner's been in jail, so
I understand. All right. So,
Trying to make a comment. He was
yes,
just making an
everything's back
obvious
in
statement.
his bag.
Wasn't said to cause offense. It just is what it is.
Okay, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk with a lawyer and have them present while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning. Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you?
yes.
Yes? All right, so I know we mentioned it before, but you said that this is a vape pen cartridge.
I used it
Or
for
sorry, not
nicotine.
cartridge, but battery,
Yes,
right? Where'd you get from?
Oregon
Oregon? From,
at a smoke shop out there. I don't remember.
did it have cannabis in it?
Maybe at one point,
Okay.
but
I appreciate you being honest with me. And then what are these?
those are, I believe they're gabapentin
Okay.
for my fiance.
Okay. Yeah, because there's some mixed pills in here. So,
I think they're all the same thing.
okay.
I didn't even know that they were in there.
Okay. All right. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you a misdemeanor paraphernalia summons. Right. So it's basically a ticket essentially, right? But you just have to show up. Okay. Does that sound okay? All right. Same type for me. Yeah, you can go back into your car if you want.
Thank you. Because of a vape battery that I got at Cigarettes for Less that says Bud House on it. Fucking serious. I literally didn't put anything back. I don't know where my stamps are. And I can't deny a search because he's on parole and it's his car. Yep. I'm gonna fucking cry. Yep. December. No, but they might this when I talk to them. Just chill for a minute. They haven't gotten anything back yet. Bro, that battery hasn't been used since I was in Oregon. Oh shit. I leaned the seat too far back. Thank God I was on the phone with you. The first one did. Yeah, I didn't even know the gabapentin was in here. Or it was in the center console. But it could have flipped out when, because the center console's thing's broken. Yep. most of them in Idaho now. Yep.
All right, Amanda. So, first off is your driver's license and the other paperwork that you gave me. You want to check to make sure you have everything. We got, this is going to be your infraction for the registration, the suspended for admissions, right? And that's something you can probably, if you get that fixed, I'm sure if you take that to court.
I was gonna do that on Thursday
Okay.
because I didn't know that, I thought Idaho had gotten rid of it. I didn't know that that was a thing. I knew Ada County, but I didn't know Canyon County.
Yeah. So like I was saying, I bet you if you get taken care of right away and take it to the court, that they'll probably be pretty lenient on it, right? It's something that just needs to get done.
Thursday is my next day off. So
And then I'm also citing you for operating a motor vehicle while operating a cell phone. Okay. And then if you want to fight any of these in court, you can go to court from May 8th to May 22nd.
even though it was in my lap and I wasn't looking at it at all.
It's still on. And you're still talking to them and interacting, right?
I mean, it's no different than if it was on Bluetooth.
It's just the law. Okay. So like I said, if you want to fight it, you can go to court and handle any of that. If you want to pay your tickets, there's a website on the bottom of this that you can go and pay that. Okay.
Okay.
So that's that one. And then, like I said before, this one's going to be a misdemeanor summons for that possession of drug paraphernalia. Okay.
Okay.
So same kind of thing. It's going to be appearing in court. You go within that 2-week window from May 8th to May 22nd during business hours. Do you have any questions?
Nope.
Okay. There's that for you. And you're okay.
Thank you. Yep. Oh, they moved my seat all the way back. Yeah.